Hello. I'm just vibing at this gas station thing. It's so fun. I started a daily newsletter just writing little thoughts about Christ, so check that out. Link in the description if you want to listen to that or read that, excuse me. I have a daily podcast too, and just share my thoughts on Christ through scripture and everything like that, and my thoughts that I hopefully will be beneficial. Check that out if you would like. And yeah, just putting out daily shorts in this as well. So not this daily. I'm trying to do this twice a week at the most, but at the very least do one of these little talks like once a week. It's fun. I'm trying to find different locales, and this spot has pretty good lighting. It's stupid late though. It's almost midnight, but it's Sunday. Anyway, I've been thinking about the Lord's ability to do comebacks, man. I've been thinking about like how no matter how low we seem and how like dismal the situation might be, it's never like a washout. It's never like, oh, there's no way you can win this. So I got to play some basketball on Thursday, and we didn't do super hot at first, and we were going to 15, playing by 2s and 3s, and we were losing, and at one point it was 12-4. So if they got a 3-pointer or a 2-pointer, they would have won. And I'd kind of thrown the game away. I was like, this is a wash. Like, we'll try again next time. But then I nailed a 3-pointer. And I was like, wait a second. If the other team doesn't score, which can happen if we have really good defense and we have a little bit of, we mess with them a little bit, and we make more shots, we'll win. I ended up getting a couple more putback. I got a layup, and then we won the game on a putback where somebody missed a shot and I put it back in, and we won 15-14. So it's not a wash. Your life is not a wash. Your life is still continuing. There is still hope. There's still time. I think that's one of the most beautiful things is I know how we talk about how time is like precious. You never get it back, and that's true. But I think it's a lot of times more important that we have a healthy view of time instead of being like, all this time I'm wasting. It's like, it's okay if you're going through a period of time where things are taking a little bit more time to come together, because this could be your setup season, and it'll all make so much more sense and it'll be so much more worth it for where it brings you with the next season. It's like Romans 8:18, like the sufferings of the present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory that shall be revealed in us. Not worthy. It's like you won't even be thinking about that, And that's a really humbling thing to think about. It's like right now I'm recording this from my phone. It's almost midnight. We're vibing. It's okay. It's all right. But it does make me think about those times where I've kind of been like, okay, this is washed. I'm not going to try anymore. And there was always hope. There was always a chance. With a lot of these different kinds of things. And that's just a really humbling thing to realize and to feel. And I felt it in that basketball game. At one point, I had that thought come to mind. It's not over yet. And that's true. It's not over until it's over. So there's been times in my life recently where I've been like, oh no. But it's like, I've really changed the conversation, and I've let the Lord be like, hey, I'm writing this story too, Dallin. You can write whatever you want to write, but I'm writing this story too. I read this talk, actually. I could link that in the show notes too if you want to. It's by a member of my church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and from a BYU Idaho devotional. And he just talked about how God is always working on things too, like on our behalf to help us out. So we're doing stuff, but he's also doing stuff. And so there's nothing to really be worried about there, even though like the human parts of us really want to be worried and really want to be like, oh, I don't know what's going on with that. And I want to be worried about that. And it's like, we don't have anything to worry about. It's like a lot of it is the practice. A lot of it's for the practice. Last night, I really wasn't thinking I'd make a short because I'm trying to do one each day. But the ideas keep coming to mind. I'm like, bet whatever. It's all good. And they're fun to look back on. And especially doing them in different locales, which is what I'm trying to do. Just for funsies, fun little memories. Even if like they don't reach anybody, it's like whatever, it's fine. So your life is not a wash. Your life is coming together. That is my belief, and that God is aware of you and that he knows you and has a plan for you. And no matter how dark, no matter how crazy it seems, he can put new people in the picture to lift you up, people that you have no idea of that he could, put into the picture like that. I don't know. It's like sometimes we just got to stay on the path and trust, and we have no idea what's going to come up. Recently I have had that happen. I've had people come back into the picture that I thought were kind of out of the picture, and other people falling away away from the picture, and it's all good. It's all him. He's working on it. He's got it figured out. So I'm here for the ride. I'm really trying to enjoy it and have these special vibe moments, special moments. But yeah, your life is not a wash. It's coming together. And especially if the score seems really not in your favor, know the Lord's able to do anything. And I know that's true. And subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.